God is bigger than the snake. He's bigger than our problems. He's bigger than the things we face. But what we do is we let these things, these snakes, these problems in life, literally choke the life out of us. Interestingly enough, he's a constrictor. He kills his prey by choking the life out of it. And a lot of times that's how our problems are. And God says, look, even though there's snakes in the camp, even though you're getting bit, even though people are dying, I'm bigger than all of these things. I'm not going to necessarily remove them, but I'm going to provide a way around them. I'm going to show you how big and powerful I am. See, this morning, if you notice, Dwayne's standing here to my left. And that was part of the deal. All right? And it was part of the deal for several reasons. One, I don't handle snakes. I don't own them. I don't have them. I'm quite scared of them, to be honest with you. And I wanted to make sure if anything did go wrong, that I would have somebody that knows what to do in order to handle it. It scares me. Every time he turns around and looks at me. See, and God's the same way. God's right there beside us. Only difference is we don't see him. I can see Dwayne in my peripheral vision. I know he's right there. Isn't that awesome? You are still there, right? But isn't it amazing that so many times we get weighted down by our troubles, by our anxieties, by our fears, and God's going, look, I'm right there. Even though they're not going to go away, even though sometimes I'm gonna leave them in your life, I'm not going to completely remove them. I'm capable of taking care of them. When something goes completely wrong or it's completely out of your control or you're completely scared, at the end of the day, I'm bigger than your problems. And at the end of the day, I can handle anything that happens. Even if it's 11 and a half feet and 75 pounds. Even if it feels like it's choking the life out of you. Even though it's not gone, I'm still here. See, and that was part of the deal. Dwayne, you got to be here. Because I don't want something to go wrong and me not be able to handle it. See, God's a lot like this. And it's funny to me that I'm a whole lot less scared because I know he's right back here than if I had to pull this thing out of a box and handle it on my own. And if we understand God, and that God's right there, and if we know he's with us, then no matter what we're going through, even if he doesn't take it away, he can help us get through it. Isn't that an amazing picture of who God is? Thanks, Dwayne. It's time to get this thing off of me. That is an amazing creature, isn't it? Unreal. It's unreal. Give it up for Dwayne. See, Jesus says in Matthew chapter 5, verse 45. I love this passage. He causes the sun to rise on the evil and the good. He sends rain on the righteous